Aerodrome is running for $3, guys. I'm Blockchain Crusader, Crusading these blockchains every single day, and we're going to be covering all the critical levels for Aerodrome to the upside and some potential pullback targets as well for this later month of August and going into September. Guys, we are going and getting ready here for Aerodrome to have a major move. Aerodrome is currently sitting at $1.33. Up 86% this year, 46.4% on this month alone. So we're going to be covering all the critical levels, like I said earlier, to the upside and potential targets to the downside as well to be able to scoop up some more Aerodrome here. Guys, let's jump right into it. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe, and if you haven't joined the Crypto Citadel, definitely do so down below. Now, here we are. Aerodrome has made a beautiful uptrend since the beginning of April, since the beginning of Q2. And you guys have known for a long time, you've been watching the channel. I've been tracking Aerodrome since 2024, been a long-term holder of Aerodrome, and I've been continuing to buy all the strategic dips down here at 33, 34, 50 cents when everybody thought that Aerodrome was cooked, that Aerodrome was never going to come back because the tokenomics were just so bad. Guys, it just didn't make any sense because of the simple fact that Aerodrome is the biggest DeFi player on the Base network, and Base is only growing as Coinbase's connections continue to grow as well. So critical levels here for Aerodrome. This is what we're here for, right? We want these levels. Right now, Aerodrome has actually broken out of its uptrend. As you guys can see here, we've been a nice little uptrend here, making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And during the month of August, on August 8th, 7th, we rallied and we broke above $1.22, getting above this critical resistance here of $1.08 that we've been held down below since all the way back in January of this year. So for 8+ months, we were below $1. We finally broke that resistance. Now we are actually above this uptrend. We came all the way up as high as $1.58 to $1.60, almost hitting our targets here of 164 to 168. But we didn't. We front ran it. We came back. We are still retesting this upper band of this uptrend. Now, let's talk about critical targets to the downside first before we get into the juicy good stuff to the upside. If Aerodrome, right, starts to fall back lower because Bitcoin continues to drop lower below 110 towards that 105, like I've talked about in some of my other videos and in the Crypto Citadel, then if we lose this support here around the 123, which is this is the monthly VWAP and the upper band of this uptrend, look out for the retest of this heart line and this quarterly VWAP at 107, right? Retesting this major red resistance that we finally broke. If this area does not hold, then look down below at the lower band between 89 cents, which is the value area high of this Q2 range, and also the yearly VWAP down at 81. So between 90 to around 81 cents is a decent area that we want to bounce off of. We would still be making a higher low at this point in time and continue the uptrend to the upside. Now, if we lose this yearly VWAP, we do have a gold pocket all the way down at 53 cents. We definitely don't want to go down to that gold pocket for the simple fact that that would be breaking the uptrend. We would be making a lower low at that point in time, which would not be good. Now, whether we come down here first and then pump, or we just pump straight from here, my strategic plan is I am going to be taking some strong profits at this 164 to 168 area. But Crusader, you said it's going to $3. Guys, let me tell you, you need to have a game plan. You need to have a area where you're going to start dollar cost averaging out of your position. And obviously, never financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. This is my strategy. I'm planning on starting to take some profit at 168, 164, and start to dollar cost average out of my position as it continues to rally towards those all-time highs, right? Above 168, 164, we really don't have a lot of volume at all. We spent a very brief amount of time in the December month here, like for 20 days up here. Not a lot of volume at all before running towards that all-time high of 237. Above that, we got some targets here are 291, 319, and maybe as high as 360 to the upside for Aerodrome, right? But those are obviously price discovery. Those are astronomical altcoin season. Bitcoin's at 150K plus by the end of this year in Q4. Bitcoin dominance is dropping below 55%, and we're just skyrocketing, which is very possible as we start getting above this 168 area, which is why I'm going to be taking profits here, dollar cost averaging out of my profits, taking some more profits near the all-time highs of $2, $2.37, and then taking some more profits as we continue to run towards that $3 mark and higher, right? I've been dollar cost averaging Aerodrome for over a year now, below 50 cents. Great, perfect trade to be buying and taking profits at these highs. And why take the risk of holding on for $5 or $10 and then watch it rotate all the way back down again, guys? It just makes no sense as proper risk management to do that. So if you want more full breakdowns like that and, trade signals, my trading course, my full strategy, along with live trading sessions and more, join the Crypto Citadel down below. And you can get all of that for very, very great community for a very low price, let me tell you. So guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys in here. Appreciate all of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day, and I'll see you in the Crypto Citadel. See ya.